So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and I'm still sick, so yeah, just bear with me. I think the next 2 or 3 videos you see of me, I'll be really stuffed, so yeah. Anyway, I also cannot hear properly out of my right ear, which is my dominant ear. I can kind of hear out of my left ear, but I just like popped it this morning. Like yesterday it felt like everything was muffled. It was really hard to hear sound, and so right now I can't tell if I'm talking at my normal volume or screaming, so yeah, let's get started. So I want to talk about 2 items that I don't have with me physically because I already talked about it in my empties video, but I'll put a picture right after I finish talking. But I finished the Mario Badescu facial setting sprays. I finished both the rose water, that's not rose water, I finished both the rose and the lavender scent. I would not repurchase them because I don't support the company, but you know, I kind of got used to using facial sprays, so I did buy one, and I'm probably going to pour it out into those bottles because the spray that it comes out of right now is really powerful, and it's more like you're getting hosed than like a light facial mist, so I'm going to repurpose the bottles. Okay, so I have 2 products down out of the 20, which is a pretty good start, right? But I have to be kind of like moving at that pace in order to finish all 20 by the end of the year. Okay, third item I want to talk about is the Soapery Bath Boutique body lotion. I have the scent Sea Salt Orchid. I purchased this off of Etsy around September, so I don't actually have that much time to use this. Oh shoot, I might have less time than I thought. So September, October, November, December, January. I need to finish this by the end of this month because it's a natural body lotion. Okay, next I have this Bioderma Sebum H2O Purifying Cleansing Micellar Solution. So, I use this every single morning that I wear makeup, and so that's like, I want to say within the month, there might be about 4 to 5 days where I don't wear makeup, so this gets used really often, and yeah, this one is a little sticky after you use it. It does dry down and it's fine after, but I don't like it as much as the cleansing water that I was using last time, which was from Nature Republic. So after I use up this bottle and the next bottle, I'm definitely going to repurchase the Nature Republic one, but until then, I'm going to keep using this. It's not terrible, I just don't like it as much as the other one, if that makes sense. Like, this is like 7 or 8, but the other one is like 9, so yeah. It is much cheaper though than the one that I like. I bought 2, one at like 14 and one at 16, and they're about the same size as the Nature Republic one, which is like $23. So that's why I kind of wanted to use this, because it's more readily available. But my goal with this is obviously to use it up completely, and I just kind of want to track how much I've used. I'm going to put a mark on this after. This is my third product, which is the E.l.f. poreless putty primer, and this has already been in a project before. My goal with this is to use it up completely, and as you can see, I have like a sliver left. I gave up on trying to be like really neat with it, and I started carving into it and stuff, but now it's like a crescent almost. It's something I would have to think about repurchasing, because like in the beginning I didn't really like it, and now I'm still just feeling that this is an okay product. There's products out there that might be better, and there's products out there that are definitely worse than this, but you know, I want to try out those products for myself. This wasn't terrible. It actually pairs really well with my powder. So this like kind of masks my pores, and then the powder will keep me matte. So those are 2 of my biggest problems, but I feel like I'm not exactly that holy, so yeah, this isn't like a must-have. I know the other one is, they came out with a mattifying primer, putty primer, but I'm not so sold on it. I need to wait and see more reviews before I think about purchasing it, because I already have a powder that keeps me matte for like most of the day, and when it starts to wear off, it's like very graceful. So yeah, I'm not so sure I need the matte one either, but this works well with my powder, which is why I'm considering like, should I repurchase it when I finish all my other products. So yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure that I'll finish it by the end of March, the latest. So yeah, I might be like really close in the February update, and then, or I might be really close to the next update. It's February already, my brain is not working. By the March update, but then like finish it between the March and April updates. This is a powder I was talking about. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Translucent Setting Powder. This is like my favorite powder I've ever used. And just a heads up, this stuff tastes like medicine. It's really, really bitter. I accidentally got like wisps of it this morning when I was doing my makeup. Like my brush flung it everywhere, like all over my shirt, which is why I'm kind of like wearing this scarf so you can't see the powder all over it. And yeah, oh, it's so gross. So what I like to do with this is after I put on my primer, I'll do my eye primer to kind of like give my face primer some time to set, to like, yeah, get less sticky, and then I'll go in with this all over my face, and then I'll bake in my T-zone and then under my eyes, because I do have pores in this area, so I'll bake there, and then I'm good for the whole day. By the end of the day, I will develop some grease, but it's not a lot. It's not like an oil slick like how I would be before. So I really do like this product. I have a backup of it, and I use this every time I wear makeup as well. I'm like halfway through it, if you can see, if I hold it. It's the bunny at the bottom. It's about halfway, I want to say, so I'm going to make a mark later on. Okay, next, talking about another powder. So this is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte blotting powder, and I literally only used it once, so I used it to powder my nose. This is what it looks like. There's like major pan in here from when I used to use it to set my face. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. And I keep this in my backpack, my school bag, so I only really have it with me 3 days of the week, which is less than a majority of the week, so I don't really reach for this often, as you can tell with the one use. Okay, another thing I keep in my bag is this. This is the Laka lipstick. It's a mini, as you can see. It's so cute. Like, I don't know how to measure it with my finger. It's really tiny. So, yeah, this is how much I have left. If I look at it, I didn't use that much progress, but when I first opened it, it was like here, right? A little bit was peeking out, but looking down now, it's like in the tube. So, I would say I made some pretty good progress. Yeah, I don't have that much left, but you know, with lipsticks, it's really hard to gauge. I keep this in my bag, and I use it at work. Like, yeah, I'll get to work, apply this on top of my lip balm, and then after lunch I'll reapply it again, so that by the time I go to my next destination, I have lipstick on. And then I also have this at work, which is the DHC lip cream. So this one smells kind of funny. It smells like musty almost, but like I just bought it a month ago, so I'm really confused. This is how much I have left of it. When I like push it all the way back in the tube, this is, yeah, my progress. I use this at work, so this is my work lip balm. Honestly, I should be keeping it at home or somewhere else so I can use it up faster, but I prefer, I just went on this lip balm craze, my Milk lip balm instead, but this has a way shorter shelf life. This is half the size of the Milk one, and it was $9, and the Milk one was $16, so there's not much savings there. I'm going to talk about more about the products that I use every day, and then quickly about the products that I haven't used at all. So this is my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour in the shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm only working on this side because obviously there's only a little bit on here and I'm just waiting for it to fall off. Yeah, my goal is to finish this by the end of the year, but I've been, yeah, so I've used this pretty much every time I've done makeup except for 2 times when I was trying to experiment with other bronzers as contour. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish this by the end of this year. I really think I can do it, especially if I choose to go like really ham with this product, especially in the summer when it's not showing up on my skin as easily. So yeah, it's not a problem. This progress is just slow right now because I'm experimenting with other bronzers, but I feel like you can definitely see progress on this. I'm like slowly inching towards the middle to hit like side pan there. Okay, next, okay, I guess speaking of bronzers, I have the NARS Laguna Mini. I also have the Mini Orgasm as well. This was a present. I actually don't know how old this is. I was just thinking about how I like know the age of most items in my collection. Well, the ones I like received new or purchased, but this one I don't know because I got it from a friend. So yeah, this is what mine looks like. I hit pan, can you believe it? It started off as a really small pan, but now it's getting bigger, obviously. I did also hit, as you can see, pan on the side of this, because this is what it looks like if you don't have side pan. Side pan, no side pan. And yeah, it's getting harder to reach the insides because this is what my brush looks like. So you can see how that's kind of a problem. I don't know if I should repress this one though, because I don't know if I should repress it yet though, because there's so little in here. Yeah, it's, I feel like I'd have to mix it with something else to repress, because repressing just this feels like it's not worth it, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna continue to struggle with my large fluffy brush. And this is my NARS Orgasm Mini. Yeah, there's pan in it when I first started, and now it's way bigger. You can kind of see the outline of where it was before, and I've just expanded it. I don't know if I'm going to repress this after, because again, my brush, why do I just use giant brushes? My brush is this big, and yeah, so it pretty much takes up the entire pan. I'm wearing both products today, actually. Repressing this will be a pain in the ass, and then I'm just going to use it up really quick after, and then be slightly annoyed with myself as to why I even bothered repressing it, you know? So yeah, that's hard. Maybe what I might do instead with these is slowly scrape it off every day so that there's like enough product for my brush to pick up, and then use it up that way instead of just repressing it. And then I have my Too Faced Natural Lust Bronzer. My goal in this was to hit pan, and I have not. So this is what it looks like. I've only been using this side as a highlighter because, as you can see, I have very hard pan right there. I don't know how this would actually perform as a bronzer, but I do like this as a highlight. I'm wearing it today. It's not even a highlighter, it's just a bronzer. So yeah, I don't even know if I'll be able to hit pan on this. And I'm worried that the peacock over here is just an overspray and it doesn't go all the way down, because I'm starting to see like, I don't know if you can tell, like flecks of brown, and I'm like, is that the bronzer underneath? And this was just like, you know, sprayed on the top kind of thing. Okay, and this is the last product that I used this month. So this is my Revolution Pro, wow, it doesn't say, brow pencil, and I have the shade Warm Brown. I bought this when I still had brown hair, but this still works fine. I use eyeshadow to set my brows anyway, so by doing that I'm able to match my brows to my hair. So yeah, this is how much I have left. Not that much. I'm pretty sure I'll finish by the next update, which is good. I don't know if I'll finish anything else by the next update, to be honest. I feel like the closest thing that I would get to is like the E.l.f. putty or one of my NARS minis. Probably Laguna is closer than Orgasm, because it's like it covers like more of my face than Orgasm does. So like Orgasm's like right here on my cheeks, and then Laguna is like in a 3 on my face. Okay, as for the rest of these products, I didn't really use them, so let me just go over them really quick. This one, the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid, didn't really use, in the shade Prosecco Pop. The Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner, this is red, so like it's really hard to use, right? Like you can't wear this every day. But Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm sure it won't be a problem. I can use it at least once then. And then my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter, there's pan in it, but yeah, haven't been using that either because it's a little bit too dark for me and a little bit too, like, you know, out there. And also my powder does not make some of my products look good at all, so that's another concern I have. Like, it works well with my bronzer as a highlight, but with like actual highlights it looks like crap. I don't know why. Okay, I also didn't use this, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep, because well, it's a bit too dark right now, and also because I'm focusing, I almost said photo focusing, on my current, what's it called? Focusing on my current bronzer that's really light, and I won't be able to use it in the summer anyway. Then I have this Essence Make Me Brow. Ever since I've started using like eyeshadows in my brows, I've kind of forgotten about products like this, so yeah. But you know, eventually I force myself. I'll probably be like, okay, well, I'll just stop using eyeshadows in my brows and use this for like a month or something, just to like get back in the habit of using it. I have the Chateau La Beauté Wine Lip Tint. I'll be honest, the taste kind of throws me off. It's not the best tasting thing in the world. It's quite bitter actually, and it reminds me of cherry medicine, but it's a really cute bottle. And then this LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner in the shade Screamin'. Obviously, it's not the right time of year to use this. Summer is a much better time to use this, and I'm not too worried about this because the shelf life on this is honestly the longest out of any product I own, so it's whatever. I didn't even wear it today, even though I'm wearing yellow eyeshadow. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to make more progress by the next update. Bye!